I've been playing a lot of other games recently, and it's amazing. Like coming back to Contractors, just how good these gun models look. Like the wear marks on them, the marks in the metal. You can see that sort of like that galvanized, like slight finish looking there, and you can almost read the laser caution label. You can definitely read for law enforcement / military use only. Yeah, the chrome and everything. It's like slightly worn chrome. It's got that patina to it. Yeah, the guns in Contractors are very well finished. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. The materials are all excellent on this bad boy. Down and right. There we go. Very legible. Yeah, very impressive. God, I like Contractors. Welcome back to Contractors, everybody. Today we're just going to be taking a look at collision issues on gun models. So that's like when you go to bring the gun up to your sights, these things tend to freak out a little bit. You will have seen, you may have noticed it, and I'm just going to go through all the guns and find the problem guns, because it's only a few of them as far as I can tell. Some people have reported problems with guns that I haven't found problems with, so I'm going to try and promote issues by doing dumb stuff with them. So that's what we're doing today. Let's find the problem guns. If you have problems with ones that I don't find, give me a shout out in the comments. And yeah, let's start taking a look. UMP45, by the way, is fine. There's no errors here. I can hold that any way I want. I can push it right into my face, and we're all good. So UMP45 is good. Let's go. AK is good. Can go right into my chest. It's all fine. Nothing weird here. We can read that as well. Quite legible. Nothing weird here. Fully loaded. It's really good. It's really good resolution. Really good metal finish. The scratches back here. Excellent work. Oh, there's a little clipping issue on this. That's a shame. What about the other side? The other side. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of a clipping issue there as well. Right there. Look at it go. It's meant to look like that, but it looks like that. And that's what that's meant to look like as well. Looks like it needs to be Z offset slightly. Anyway, is this clipping? Nope, this is perfectly fine. I can put the controller on my shoulder. I can put it right inside me. No issues there. Alright. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's like carbon or something. I like that. Touch grip. How are you going for using the sights? Whoop. I just saw it flip out then. So, weirdly, oh, could put it on my chin and that's all right. The weird thing about this one is it's hard to lift. Oh, yeah, this might be flipping out. I think it's if you put the butt of the gun into your eyes. No, that seems to work. I can put it all the way up to my face, but the funny thing about this is the hands are in a weird position where to try and look down the sights, I've got the controller pressed against the front of my headset, and it's like right in the middle pressed against my headset to line the irons up. Using the irons on this gun is bizarre. You know? But it seems, yeah. I'm not sure what's causing that. If I hold it the end up and then I bring the front hand down. And is it an occlusion of the front hand? I don't think so. I've just got the back controller pressed against the front of the headset. And then if I... No, just my hands are broken. There we go. We're back. This one I've tried to use when I first got Contractors, and it was a complete mess. So I'm going to bring it up. Oh, I'm trying to put it on my left eye for you. Nope. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's the irons that were the problem, like with the with that other gun. Iron sight. Back done. So now we've lost. This is how I remember it being, complete basket case. So, yeah. So I can't bring the sights up to my eye. So this is on my. No. Nope. No, there's something wrong with this gun. I don't know what it is. It's drifting now. What the hell? This is probably okay. I think this is probably okay, isn't it? Again, this is another gun with very flat sights, but this... No. 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 Here we go. SVD has got very flat sights. I've now got the gun. The back controller is rested on my chin, which is how I typically use sniper rifles, or the Garand and things like that. I could park it on my chin and just fire away. Yeah, this gun is completely fine. No problemo. I think it's the M590 that's messed up. Oh yeah. This is... The M590 might be the worst. It is freaking out. If I put the gun sideways... Yeah, I just can't look down the sight on this thing because it does that. M590 is messed up. So I mean, these are physically similar. And yet, easy peasy, I can rest it on my chin and just fire like that. So yeah, it's definitely not this one because I can do all sorts of crazy stuff with the controllers and it's fine. Made in Italy. Great textures on these things. LPA Italy, yeah. Really nice texture work, really nice modeling. These guns look great. And like the chrome finish on this, or it's like a brass finish maybe even. It's probably chrome, I'm just under a yellow light. Yeah, nice. Not my favorite shotgun though. This thing has the weirdest collision issues. Yeah, look at it. I can't get close to it. Yeah, I can't. Something is messed up. Is my rear hand too flat? So this is me flattening my hand right out. Is that better? I need to stop that. So I've got my rear hand tilted forwards a lot. So my controller is essentially flat. It's very, very awkward, but it seems to be doing the trick. So if I bend my wrist up, it seems to work fine. But my hand is very uncomfortable when I bring it in close to my face. I've got my elbow like pointing right out at the sky. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into settings, gun stock, calibrate gun stock, standard, and I'm using trying to make the M1A work. Alright, so you can see what they want it to look like. I think if I bring it back up like this and make it vertical. Oh, I've got no way of... Use your thumbstick to adjust the angle and offset. Oh, there we go. I can offset it like this. So what we want is the rear one to look a bit like that. Maybe we'll flatten it out a little bit so it's more normal, but I basically want to offset it like that. There we go. Still with controls, use the thumbstick to adjust the weapons angle. Okay, so that's the only one that really matters. Now if I hit both triggers, what if I enable the physical gun stock? Now is it fixed? Oh, that's what it was. Oh, wow. That's fixed the hell out of it. So what I've done is I've dropped the rear hand down, because the problem with these guns is the sights are very close to the barrel. So you got to pick the gun up really high, and then I was hitting my headset with the back controller when I try to get on the sights. So what I've done is I've adjusted the gun stock calibration to lower that rear hand down and make it more vertical, so it takes more pressure off my wrist. And now it is way better. So there we go. We've fixed the weapons in Contractors. So now I should be able to do the PPSH, which is the biggest offender, I think. So back into here we go. Calibrate. Select our World War II. On SMG. Yeah, here, PPSH. There it is. Yep, that's the guy. All right. So see, the problem here is this controller is really high. So you're going to whack your face with the controller trying to... You can actually see it visualized there. So if you try and bring it up to sights, the ring is hitting you in the face. So that's clearly wrong. What we want to do is get that trigger down to where the trigger is. So I'm just gonna drop it down. Yeah, like that. And I reckon that will probably do us. And now I should be able to bring it up to sights. Yes. Yes, that's so much better now. You seeing that? No problem at all with it sticking to me. Yeah, it's got quite a few bullets in it, this one. Get rid of that. There we go. So now I can actually use the sights on this thing. Let's fiddle with it a bit more. Calibrate. World War II. Previous equip. So what we want to do is we'll tilt it back a little bit as well, I think. Is that what I want? Or do I want it? No. Yeah, I want it vertical like that. Maybe we'll drop it down a little bit further. Cool. And then we hit the triggers. And then I pick it up. Oh, yeah. I can set it up so I can rest the controller ring on my chin. And that works as like a gun stock for me. So the way I want to set up all the guns now using the gun stock calibration is to have it so that with the rear ring rested on the side of my chin, I'm straight on the sights. And that'll give me sort of even accuracy, like even aim very quickly against all guns. I just bring the rear controller into my chin and we're going to be hooked up. So there we go. We've fixed the controller alignment issue. It's not freaking out and flipping vertical and doing any of that weird flippy crap. All the guns are now usable. The only problem is when you enable gun stock calibration is you have to go through and calibrate all of the guns, because I think the default calibration is a bit wacky when you turn that on. So it's something you can just toggle on and off when you want to use like a particular gun or something, or you can go through and just do the work and set them all up. I recommend setting them all up because it lets you customize your hand position to get it more accurate. Even if you're freehanding, it's better. It's much less strain on the wrists. I can hold the guns very normally now. Yeah, that's actually working really well. So there you go. Hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you online sometime. See you guys. Bye.